Will you please bow your heads in prayer with me? Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing us together today. We ask that you watch over us and keep all of us out of jail. We also humbly ask that you can somehow get Playboy to bring back Titties and Beaver. We really miss that shit. We also ask for a healing now of Stubbs' back pain and also the pain from his horrendous butt tulips. And we ask that you help him in his new diet and his quest to lose weight so he can quit being so damn fat. And lastly, we ask humbly that someday you will let us be on an actual radio station instead of this shitty internet radio. And we ask all of this in your name. Amen.
Happy Tuesday.
False start.
No, it's fine.
This sounds pretty good. Who is this?
Impressive.
I haven't heard it in a while.
Show number 202. The Palindrome Show 202.
Oh.
It is March 28th, 2017. Or as us of the other universe like to say, M2817. Happy Tuesday, Matt.
Happy Tuesday, Dustin.
Matt, happy Tuesday.
Yes, I'm here. Happy Tuesday to you,
Dustin,
Bigfoot.
happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Bigfoot.
Marlon, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Bigfoot.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, Aaron.
Marlon, happy Tuesday.
Marlon, happy Tuesday.
Dustin, happy Tuesday.
Trash Pockets, happy
Trash
Tuesday.
Pockets, happy Tuesday.
Dustin.
Ray, happy Tuesday.
Ray, happy Tuesday.
We'll see.
So far, right?
Doctor.
I mean, it's not that bad. Doctor?
Doctor.
Hello?
Doctor.
All right, so we don't have much of any show prep here.
No, we just let people listen to us celebrate.
Celebrate. We have our party hats on, literally. We have festive birthday hats. And joining us tonight is our good buddies from the Methinks.
Yes.
What is up, ladies?
Hello, yay.
What's up, ladies?
In post, we'll have huge
Yay.
rounds of applause. As you know, we do very precise and technical editing of this show. There we go. Yes.
I want one. Do you have another one, Marlon? Of the yeah, I want one.
Well, they don't make
Hells
noise.
yes.
Ray's making the noise. So what brings you guys in this week?
Are y'all drunk?
It's like there's some celebration going on that we aren't aware of.
Believe it or not, two of the Methinks are born on April Fool's Day.
How does that work out? We've talked about this before when y'all were on, but I mean, have y'all traced it back? Have y'all asked your parents when y'all were conceived to see if you were actually conceived on the same date?
They had
Tea
a
party or something.
They had a pact with the devil. I think our forefathers met
At a key party.
many years ago.
The fucking blue nun was flowing that night. The Lancers.
We're actually
got crazy.
twins. I just stayed in the womb longer.
Ah, that explains everything.
You're
right
cooked
there.
a little longer, huh?
You know, I have the same birthday as
I
our
think I
old
got
drummer.
burnt.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Damn.
the old drummer.
The old drummer.
But it's not this birthday. It's a different one altogether.
It's not April 1st.
It's not April 1st. No.
Is there a requirement when I joined that I had to be born on this day?
That's how you got in?
Yeah.
Was that on the application that you filled out for the
First
meetings?
question.
That and a drug
That's
test?
the first question. That's how normally that's how they weed everyone out, and I slipped through the cracks.
It's really hard to take you seriously with a giant dick coming out of your microphone right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It looks like the dick's paying attention. Like it's like, hey guys,
Oh, hey, what are y'all doing? Oh,
hey man,
just
this is
fell
gonna
over.
be a good show right here. I can tell you.
So you've got that rested on our Jerry Jonestown Massacre flags that we put on our microphone, you know,
These are
so that
nice.
way when we do big interviews with, you know, sports people and stuff.
It's
Those
gonna
are
have
nice.
dildo grease on it.
Mark
Yeah.
Cuban, right?
Do you think we should have that when we go do interviews? Just the big giant
I
dick
would.
hanging off the.
I put
I
one
would
on
like
every
I don't have any
side.
problem with it.
I wouldn't even
No
use a
kidding.
microphone.
And then you could
though.
spin it, and it's like a sprinkler
A
of
little motor.
dicks.
I wouldn't even use a microphone. I would only use this.
Just,
put this in their face.
ooh, that's a bit.
Can you put the?
You could put a mic in it.
Yeah.
You could put like a
Yeah.
57 in
Ooh,
there.
it's got a
Yeah.
it's got a hair on
We
it.
could hollow it out. Oh,
there you
it's
go,
never
right there.
good.
It's always it's stress relief, man. If there's a dick in front of you, you have to play with it.
dude. We're
You know what I mean?
totally
If-
putting.
If anyone puts a dick in front of you, you're gonna play with it.
Especially a clear one.
we're
Yeah.
totally putting a
Look how
57 in that
attentive.
dick.
Look how attentive that dick is.
Ray is onto something. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna see how many people will talk into the dick.
That-
Ooh, now it glows.
That penis looks like it wants to start podcasting, and it's just trying to check out the scene.
it's
and
got
see who's-
veins.
see-
Ooh,
oh yeah.
Look at its sack.
Oh, those
It's like
are those hair
weird
sprouts or
wrinkles.
wrinkles?
It's gnarled. Knobby.
So we've made it approximately 5 minutes, and it went straight to dick talk.
Here, grab
Surprise.
animals,
surprise.
grab animals, Alabama black snake, and make them touch tips.
Oh, that's
I'm
weird.
trying not to make noise with this mic stand, but it's not holding up.
Well, like you've got that dick
Extra
weighs
dick
a
weight.
lot.
Yeah.
It's like a 50-pound dick. Well, since it is y'all's birthday
Speaking of 50-pound dick,
and 50-pound dicks,
it's our birthday.
y'all are playing a show, right?
Maybe.
Are we?
Are you?
Not tonight.
It
I
could-
don't think. I don't think they're playing tonight.
We could do one later.
I thought they were.
I guess we could plug y'all in.
No, but this Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Oh,
right.
that show.
Shit, we should have practiced.
Are y'all headlining this shindig for your birthday?
Nope.
I think we.
Are you doing the Fort Worth headline?
Yep.
10 o'clock. Here you come.
We conned somebody else into doing that.
So are y'all doing the 10 o'clock or the 11 o'clock? Or
We're-
about 10:30? You going to cut it in half?
We're doing 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. All right.
Yeah.
So the proper Fort Worth headline.
Proper Fort Worth
Yeah.
headline. Yeah.
So who's opening?
Squanto.
Squanto.
Squanto's badass.
Yeah.
You guys know Ricky?
Yeah. We had him in a
Had him
couple
in
weeks
here.
ago.
Squanto's awesome.
He's a good dude.
And then
His
who's,
music's good too.
Who's headlining?
He looks like he has a fun time when he's performing.
I don't
too.
know if
Yeah.
you've ever heard
So
of them
badass.
before, but they're called Holy Moly.
Holy guacamole.
Yeah, unknown local band.
Yeah.
I know them better as Primus.
I think they're brand new. I think they just started. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they're
They've
fairly
been
new.
around for quite a while.
So it should be a good.
Methinks and Holy Moly have never shared a stage.
I don't think we've ever played together.
Have you
I'm
played with
pretty
Squanto?
I'm pretty stoked.
No.
No.
No, Squanto.
Oh, so
either.
it's a whole new intertwining.
It's different, a mixture of different stuff, but I think it'll all be good.
So the fishbowl out front will have all new sets of keys dropped in it. As we're
Yep.
rolling in.
It's a requirement.
More
when you walk
mutant
in.
babies born.
More mutant babies. Well, see if you conceive on April 1st, then
Whatever 4 plus 9 is.
Then you'll be
Yeah.
born on April 1st of next year.
okay, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Them's the
Okay,
rules.
cool.
We don't
Duh.
make them.
All right, that makes sense.
Duh.
It's science. You can't argue.
Is there going to be a bar on stage this time? Can we get drunk in public?
No, that's only record releases.
okay. Just wanted to make sure. I wanted to let
No
people
chili
know what to
dogs?
look for.
Is that record release too, huh?
Yeah. This is just an April Fool's show.
Well,
No Cleveland Steamers on stage?
We'll
Anything
have-
like that, maybe?
we'll
we
have
may
a
do the
couple
old
really-
banana in the tailpipe.
Oh, there you
Okay.
go.
2 really drunk guitar players
Yeah.
live on stage.
Saturday night.
Well, we at the Jerry Jonestown Massacre really appreciate, Ray, your guitar players.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this or not.
Somebody has to.
Do you appreciate them, or
Not
you
really.
you just deal with them?
No, I don't even know they're there. I just,
You just do your thing. Well, you're
Yeah.
loud enough on your own. You don't really need guitar players.
Exactly.
You're just like,
People ask, why do you play so loud? So I don't have to hear the guitar player.
it's a band. It's just me and John.
John?
Oh,
Who's that?
who's that? It's just you.
It's just me. Yeah, everybody follow me.
Well, we brought you a gift, or we got you
Me?
a gift.
We
Not you,
baked
Ray.
it.
Well, actually, it's for the whole band.
It's
Yeah.
brownies.
But
I was going to say, it's not even my birthday.
as the top will say,
awesome.
You ought to give it to Ray. So here you go, Ray.
it's
Fuck those birthday guys.
we had this made down at Kroger at the Endless Block.
They're I don't know if you've heard of them. They're a renowned bakery.
They're a renowned bakery,
It's like a hipster bakery.
and I had them
Kroger.
customize it.
Yeah.
Kroger.
And
Kroger.
down there's a little issue with English. So
There always
here you go.
is.
Just take a look at that cake.
You probably want to take a picture of it before we dig into it.
Go ahead.
Oh, nice. That's very good. Thanks, guys.
Read it off.
You're
What's it say
welcome.
there, Marlon?
To the best guitarists of the We Thanks.
We thinks.
The we thinks. They didn't understand anything.
Well,
I even
think that,
typed
no,
it.
they just they had it right. They just they put the M upside down.
Is
Like
that-
they got confused.
thanks.
They got
It's
confused.
not the we thinks. The we thanks.
I think
thanks. The
Yeah.
we
the rest of the
thanks.
band would like to think it's the we thinks, but I know it's the
Me
me
thinks.
It's the you thinks.
Yeah.
It's the Ray thinks.
Look at these titties on here.
Yeah, and there's titties on the balloons, little nipples.
Oh, wow. I missed that.
So, yeah,
That was
pubes.
that cost us a little extra.
we
We went ahead and spent
Got some
the cash.
ratsamy pubes.
We dipped
There
into
are
the
some
Jerry
pubes.
Jonestown Massacre
good luck.
funds.
for those wondering, listening to the podcast live or in podcast realm, you've downloaded this, listen to it.
Get it?
We're actually shooting this in 360 tonight, so you'll get to see everything.
Ooh, then
So you get to see us getting fucked up.
You get to see us getting fucked up and looking at it, but there you go. To the best guitarist of the We Thanks.
That's very nice. Thanks, guys.
You are the best guitar.
So there you go. I believe that's a marble cake. So
Oh, it's plural, too.
Ooh.
We
How many marbles
Thanks
are in it?
with S?
The guitarists.
Guitarists.
Ooh, that's nice.
I wanted them to put ist, but
Like
they-
around the
they
side
put
of the
balloon.
cake.
Like it just keeps going.
Is it a mermaid or just a chick? Oh, I'm sorry, we can't say chick anymore on the show. I forgot.
Is it a
Woman.
Broad?
We can't say that anymore.
Can't say broad
what?
either.
The
No.
person that made that cake?
Dang.
No, I want to. Is there boobs on there?
It was
for
made
real,
by-
or are you making that up?
They
Mermaids
were
made
balloons,
that cake?
but they added nipples to the balloons.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So there you guys go.
Thank you very much. That
Enjoy.
Feel free to
Dinner?
dig in. Oh, I
brought
guess we should have
candles.
brought some.
We didn't check for
I think that's the
Did you
first
bring
cake we
plates?
diabetic issues.
Did you bring plates or anything?
Oh yeah.
Is there vegan tofurkey?
Tofu. That's what I was trying to say.
No,
Tofu.
vegan turducken.
Yeah.
Is there something that tastes like 3 different meats that isn't really meat?
Well,
at
what
all?
happens when you go down on a girl? Like if you're a vegan and you go down on a girl and she's not, and she tastes meaty, like a kind of like an ultimate cheeseburger taste to her. Can you still say you're a vegan?
Or it's
or did you just screw it up?
or it's like a an Arby's roast beef cell.
The big Montana.
Yeah.
At that point, you should probably reevaluate your whole life.
I always reevaluate things when I start going down on a girl and it smells like an ultimate cheeseburger. That always like throws me off. I'm like, whoa,
Have you ever gone down on a girl and seen
should.
a
It
McRib?
should.
what?
Like just sitting down
Smells
there?
like one or looks like
Like
one?
there's just a McRib there?
That's. I think that means your Eskimo buddy's stuck.
He's stuck.
He's stuck.
You got to get him out.
Yeah. He's like, hey, Dustin, come on, get me out, man. We'll start doing the podcast again.
Are we Eskimo buddies?
I'm sure somehow we probably
I haven't
are.
looked at the family tree lately.
What's an Eskimo buddy?
When
Bang the same
you and your
chick.
friends have banged the same chick.
Oh,
Geez, in this town?
not
I mean,
like-
we're all
I know.
Eskimo
Yeah.
buddies, right?
I think
Sure.
the entire Fort Worth scene is
Yeah.
Eskimo buddies, right?
Every man
Yeah.
and
Because
woman,
of that one girl.
Like everybody freaks
And
out
that
when
one
someone
guy.
comes down with something because they're like, oh, God damn it. Fuck,
I thought it meant
Ray's,
that y'all
Ray's
played-
got the drippy dick again. Fuck.
thought it,
so-
thought
oh,
it meant
goddamn
y'all
it.
played
Not gonna
tummy
get it now?
sticks.
Tummy sticks. You start going through dates in your mind.
Yeah, you're like, okay.
So Ray was with her.
He said he
when-
had drippy
and then I
dick
was
last
with-
Wednesday. So, is he talking about Nick? Or is he wait, Then it gets homoerotic. You're like, wait a second, but I did get drunk and make out with Nick. Oh, what the fuck? Then you just go get tested. You're like, fuck it, I'll just go get tested.
I can't figure it out. Math don't work.
Which would be funny if you walked into a doctor's office and said that you wanted to get is drippy dick is gonorrhea, right? Which one's the?
I believe so.
Or is that I don't know. That'd be funny though if you just pronounced your need for a test.
We're all virgins.
Yeah.
Did you not hear the prayer at the beginning of the show, Matt?
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't pray for your future wife and her loins, like making sure that they stay moist or whatever.
Or virginal. Not vaginal.
Yeah.
Virginal.
That they stay pure.
And clean.
We're not trying to be virgins. We just never
It just
been able to get
happens that
laid.
way.
Yeah.
Except for when Nick comes around.
Have you guys been to our shows?
Yes,
Yes.
we have.
There's no girls there. There's no women
Just
there.
a bunch of sweaty guys that look like us.
Exactly.
Sausage party.
I've been to a couple of your shows where it was like a Book of Mormon up there, though.
That's true.
That threw us off.
That
Threw us
really
off.
threw
When
me
was
off.
Hey, when was that? That was 2 years ago, 3 years ago when you did
Two
the Mormon-
Halloweens?
2 Halloweens?
No, that
It was the-
Mormon
was this
was last.
Halloween.
Last Halloween.
Was it?
Yeah, the year
I thought
before
you did
last
it
was
before.
it was the Amish. This year it was.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it was
right,
the
the
Amish.
Amish.
The Amish was greatness,
Yeah.
too.
This year is the
Yeah.
Jesus Christ and the Latter Day Taints.
Well, yeah. What
Did y'all go to
religion
any
can we
dwarf-
rip off for our next Halloween costume?
Did you go?
Suicide bombers?
Leather
soon?
taints.
Too soon?
We're sorry for all our
Muslim listeners?
Muslim friends out there.
I didn't say Muslim. I just said
Suicide bombers.
You know, right after
Yeah, I guess that could be anything.
right after 9/11, I
Be a
wanted to go
baby with
as
dynamite.
Oh dear
as
God!
what's his name? The terrorist guy, the Bin
Os-
Laden.
Osama
I wanted
bin
to go
Laden.
to Osama bin Laden, but I didn't because I was afraid that I was going to be heading to a party and I'd stop at 7-Eleven to get some beer. And some retard redneck was going to
Beat
come
the
up
fuck
and go,
out of you.
I found him. I found that motherfucker. He was at the 7-Eleven in Altum City. I got him.
Or they would sit there
He's
and
put
go,
on a little weight, but I got him.
the guy behind the counter would just like bow down. Yes, Father, what shall I do?
Free coffee.
Yes, leader. What shall I do? What do
Have
you
you
want me
done?
to
Have
do?
y'all done the Orthodox Jew yet? Like had the curl and stuff.
No,
Good
but
idea.
that would be
Oh,
good.
That'd be cool.
What
You
about
could do that.
tracksuit and Nikes?
That's a that's a
Heaven's
good
Gate.
one. Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate.
Yeah, that'd
We
be
like,
cool.
We like
Heaven's Gate.
including all religions.
Yes.
Is it too soon for David Koresh? Maybe some Branch Davidian
Never.
action.
If you
I-
haven't figured it out, we're in the doomsday cults in this room, so you know.
Yeah.